so much for being here. It's really an honor to be here with my colleagues and with so many people who are here fighting on behalf of babies and on behalf of life. We have now 25 times, as the House Republicans, attempted to get the Democrats to allow us to put on the floor a bill that will protect babies who are born alive. And it is absolutely stunning to me. There really are no words to describe the sense that we all have, that we actually have to even have this debate. That in this day and age, we have to stand here and try to plead with the House Democrats to let us put a bill on the floor to protect babies after they're born. But it's a tragedy that not only will they not allow us to do that, but we're seeing all across this country, in state after state, we're seeing moves by state legislatures actually to take action that would prevent medical care being given to babies born alive after abortions. So we are in a situation today where, thanks to the tremendous efforts of my colleague Ann Wagner and of our whip Steve Scalise, we are going to be in a position where we've got a discharge petition that has ripened, and we call on the Democrats, we call on all of the Democrats to do something that should not be hard, it should not be partisan. If you are for the people, that has to start with being for the most vulnerable among us, for the babies. You cannot be for the people if you will not protect our babies. So I'm so proud to be here today with this tremendous group of people, and we absolutely look forward to the opportunity to sign this discharge petition, to get it to the floor of the House, and to tell Nancy Pelosi and all of the Democrats, if you don't stand with the babies and you won't protect the babies, you are not for the people, and we will be every single time. So with that, I will turn things over now to our tremendous whip, Mr. Steve Scalise.
Thank you so much, Liz, and thank everybody for coming. Today is such an important day here at the Capitol, where we stand for the most vulnerable life, and that's innocent life. And when I talk about this issue, the idea that we need to bring this bill, Ann Wagner's Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act, when I say we need to bring this bill to the floor for a vote, the first thing people say is, how is it legal in America to kill a baby after it's been born alive outside the womb? It's shocking. It's shocking. It's disgusting. It's something that no American should stand for. And in fact, when you talk to people from every walk of life, Republicans, Democrats, independent, pro-life action under law, yet it doesn't. We need to pass this law for the very reason that we see states right now, like New York, celebrating the fact that they can murder. And so when people say, does it take an act of Congress? Why do you need an act of Congress? We shouldn't have to be here today having this discussion, but we have to stand up for those babies, because it is happening in America. In fact, in many states in the nation, they don't have that same legal protection that states like my home of Louisiana exist in every state, and it's under attack. We need to make sure all of us here today have a message for Nancy Pelosi. If 11:30, I will be joining my colleagues, starting with Ann Wagner, in signing a sign the district make it happen, even to murder a baby once it's born outside. What is going to be, I think, a movement all around the country. As people watch this debate, and it's hard.
I thank my good friend Whip Scalise, Liz Cheney, Kevin McCarthy, all of our country in the world. We stand on your shoulders in protecting the most vulnerable in our society. I came to Congress to be a voice for the voiceless, so bringing this vote to the floor, to the U.S. House of Representatives, the People's House, care to children, to babies that are born alive, are rolling back their protections. That's why civil remedies. And that I want to thank all their tremendous support too. And I thank those brave Democrats that are going to cross the line. Those that country, our Constitution provides for life, liberty, and equal protection under the law. Our founding fathers didn't put in every person in America and beyond deserves. So I thank you all, and I now am pleased to turn things over to our leader.
Dan Wagner for her leadership. I want the number of times we have asked on the floor in the chamber, Democrats leading the House. Today it all changes. Today, vote, because whoever holding the gavel denied the ability for the bill to come up. Congress. This isn't about Republican or Democrat, it's about life. 25 times the Democrat leadership has said no. Today that all changes. Member of Congress, will they sign the petition? Because they got elected individually, not because the Speaker protected them on what they can and cannot vote for. They have the power, and that is what we're doing today. I now would like to call up an individual that has helped so much in saving life, Melissa.